Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Online. Casual match. Practice. Training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But like you try me,
I live for battle.
I realize I gotta kill them my blessings.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
Alright. Now that my AC has calmed down, what's good? Y'all know what time it is. You motherfucker. Okay. You said what? Why do you keep saying copper 3? Of laughter. Why do you keep saying copper 3?
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Whatever, bro.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Parries the attack and the parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Well-timed command throw there. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Strings it all together. Reads them. Knockdown. The big play does it. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've both showed their sees him coming and shrugs it off with a
Oh
super.
shit.
Uses the target combo as a fillet.
Shit works. Oh no.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout.
Oh.
Out of drive gauge. Now's the time.
Fuck.
Connects with the transverse to boost their metal level. Nothing but air. Player 2 can't use any.
Where the fuck is my level 3? Again, where is it?
Here comes the mix.
Damn. Robbed. It's fine.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Dashes home and full. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Comes for them with a balance. Huge chance after that wall splash.
Shit.
Player 2 can't let this simmer.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Let's go home.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your heart.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Wow.
Still slugging it out here. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Oh my goodness.
Taking stock. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up.
Shit.
That's
fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Knockdown.
Oh.
What a clutch KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else
Iron
does it
King
get
is
away
crazy.
Round two. Fight.
I feel it
with? Ooh,
though,
it looks
bro.
like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target toss. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. And boom! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters planning something? Flies in with a fist that keeps the pressure on. Puts the super armor to good use. What'll happen here? That's solid anti-air. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Experiencing burnout. Big super armor use closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Go ahead. Oh my god.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
I stink.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air.
Oh shit.
Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
I love it.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump, bit, and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Knockdown and player one holding onto that corner advantage.
I didn't get my dash. Stop it.
What'll happen here?
Oh.
It's experiencing burnout. Burnout in there. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
It's up to you, buddy. Okay. Hey, Garaki is the last guy to board camp. Well, I mean, isn't Artrey's getting the game? No more spin-offs is crazy. What the fuck then? That's what I'm saying.
Here comes a new challenger.
What the fuck? The nigga's name is Spam. I'm not playing him more than once.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
His name is Spam. He knows what he's doing. He getting some food
All
apparently.
right, first round. What's going to happen?
Fuck.
The cross-up's
I
good.
did outbreak.
Rattles them with a beautifully placed jumper. Still slugging it out here. All right. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 1 in trouble with no charges forward. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
That's unfortunate.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge
Okay, he
wave
ain't
of
do
momentum.
shit but mash and it worked.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Risky up close scrap still going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of and fold. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Going in. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
In with a backstep roll. Final round. Who will the fighting game got puts the super armor to good use? Player 1 with slick drive game control. Is this in the bag? Full SA meters on deck for both. Crowns them from above. Things are very tense as this can lead to some big damage. Player 1 is this is gonna hurt. Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. Oh, here we go. Noticeable burns out. Are you kidding me?
I dropped my combo, but it's fine. I got the win.
Top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's
Oh,
not
shit.
over yet.
Have it.
Let's
Fuck.
believe
I should've
it's time
left.
for that run back. Sets up with the jump in. Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Trips them up. Player 1 chases them down. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Takes them all the way to the corner with that.
Oh shit.
Takes them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 holding on to that
I have a
corner
level 2
advantage.
combo and I fucked it up.
Puts the super armor to good
Oh
use.
my GG. Huh.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
We'll get out of here. Alright. We're going to ranked. Fuck it.
First unranked match. Practice. Training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
Marisa.
I live for battle.
But life's been trying me hard on my list. Let's dance.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking stock. Rolling Soba. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit, but it springs forward with the drive rush. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Looks like they want to re-establish their game time with fireballs. Player 1 sees them coming and throws it off with a super arm. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Dashes for a big time whip! Puts the super armor to good use. Air slasher. Blocks it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sick super armor use. Experiencing burnout. Springs forward with the drive rush.
He's very careful.
Rips the slasher out. Life lead is theirs, but still anyone's gig. What a finish!
He's reckless with the jumps, but whenever he swings, he's very cautious.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Medium kick hit.
Stop it.
Challenge from above.
Ah.
Drive rush. Closes the distance. Looking for a hole. Somehow manages to block the jump in. They're using a fireball to force a reaction.
Wow.
Drive rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Yeah, I'm dead. Cooked. Smoked. Packed up. Gone. Obliterated.
Level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Air slasher. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Goes for the drive rush there. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws out a projectile. Gets the jump in. Pushing through with the gladiator. Jumps up. Looking for a chance. Challenge from above. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, there's a side flip. Sees him coming and throws it off with the super arm. Fights out of in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Silly DJ. Come get duffed. Yes, sir.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Parries the attack.
Fuck.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Fuck.
Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Changes the pace with an air raid.
No.
What?
I'm getting robbed. Oh, it's fine. 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 It's fine.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive move and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Light lead opens up. There's an experiencing burnout. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? KO.
He's just holding up back. Damn. It's fine. I fucked up. That's my fault. I know he's just gonna hold up back. I know he is.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance, springs forward with the drive rush. Rolling Soba, drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather, experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around.
I didn't have to burn myself out to do that though.
Using the super can open up huge
I know he's holding up.
We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned out.
I didn't mean to fucking. That was definitely an input error. I was not even trying to fucking do that. I don't know how I got Superman punch right there, but whatever. And this is ranked. Damn, bro. I lost to this DJ for nothing. It's fine. I wanted to withstand heavy. I tried to walk up and stand heavy. And I got fucking Superman punch, I guess.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your heart. My pleasure.
But he's a modern game. That's modern gaming. One button supers. That sucks.
Squeeze in a buff. Okay, it takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves. That slight doubt is all it
Goodness
took.
gracious. Sorry about the AC
Takes the
sound.
round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both shook those for the
Oh my,
super.
that was Superman punch.
How
That's
will they
fine.
take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Did well to get the buff in there. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. You've
Wow.
gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 2 has a slight life range. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Full stock on the Condor win. We gotta watch for a sudden surge. Puts the super armor to good use. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Drive usage is back on the table. Gotta be careful in with the cross.
Shit.
This is going to be KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Buffs up. Fire coming through. Buffs while they're blinking. Fire. What's next? That's gonna leave them rattled. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Target combo into. Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Wow.
There's a burnout.
I burnt
There it
myself out.
is. Dives in.
Paying attention. I'm gonna lose.
This is a gigantic life lead. Jumps. Here comes the corner pressure. This is gonna hurt. Super, what a finish.
There's too many hits.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
I'm not used to playing Lily.
It's not over
Clearly.
yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Buffs
Alright, bro.
up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Deftly shuts out the jumping. No good up high. Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's Super game is now even more dangerous.
The one time I
Uses the
thought the
drive rush
fucking
here
light
to steal their
versus
turn.
this nigga.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2
That's
on
a
the board
monster,
first with
but
the
he
win.
just
They'll
pressed.
want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
Stand in. Okay.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
That was like
Absorbs the attack, and
Oh
the
my
punish
God.
counter gives them
Heavy
a great opening
fucking
here to do big damage.
Superman
A
punch.
drive impact. Was hungry for the grab. Knockdown and challenge from above. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The Condor wind added a bit of juice to that of Super Art. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Doesn't miss a beat.
Oh my
Both
God,
fighters planning
I'm
something. Cross-up attack. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? They're backed up into the
Where the
corner.
fuck is my grab? Okay, whatever.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All your heart. Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Not much damage dealt so far. But really looking for an opening to run with. All right. Player
That
1
is not what
chases
the
him
fuck
down.
I pressed.
KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. That drive impact is blocked. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Comes for them with a phalanx. Up the low. Throws them away. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Challenge from above. Carries them all the way to the corner, and this can lead to some big damage. Player 1 with the rhythm, turning it right up with a super. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough?
Now you know.
Couldn't finish them off. Perfectly executed.
I could have killed.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Pokes with a medium kick. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Nice Manezore. Getting those throws all backed up. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach them you can't just throw out moves. Counter hit throw there. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
I'm streaming right
Player
now.
1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're with the super art
It's not
connection.
sharing.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps, hits them with a stop and
I got
pop.
bad news for you.
Them into that? Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge threat.
Oh, I
The
have
super
one.
doesn't hit. Player 1
Ah!
needs to use the threat of the corner.
It's-
Side switch
Outbreak
in
is
there.
the open
Player
world
1
zombie
took
stain.
no time to finish that fight.
It's not really round based.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Both fighters have plenty of power. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets the counter hit throw.
Wow.
The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Wow.
And the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Fantastic reaction there. Puts the super armor to good use.
What the fuck?
Jump, sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. What'll happen here? Player 1 experiencing burnout. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Manages to block the jump-in attack. The Gladius prize them. What a finish!
Throw spam is crazy.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
No, thank you.
Challenger.
Let's think right now. Punish, counter, heavy kick. And you do the forward heavy kick. And then you do the wall.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top of this
corner
fight?
shenanigans. Come on now.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack and well-timed
you can
command
hold
throw
that shit
there.
if you want to.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can take some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Can they outlast it? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
I told them what to do.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Right lead opens up. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Enfold for the throw. That's what they came for. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player 1 is dominating this match.
Oh my fucking gosh, my anti-air sucks.
Experiencing burnout. They're in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks with a medium kick. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Drop some hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Any throw will whip at that range. Burns out. This is a bad situation to be in.
Down one fucking regular grab is crazy.
Player 2 is
Any
a
character
force to
that
be
can
reckoned
press
with.
down one and then regular grab you,
It's not over
it's
yet.
fine. It's
Let's
fine.
believe it's
It's fine.
time for that run back.
Can
Balance
every
from
character
above.
do that? Is that what you're supposed to fucking do?
Flies in with
It's
a
whack.
fist to keep the pressure on. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1
Wowzers,
pushes
that's
the opponent
fine.
into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Taking stock. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Takes a trip. Player 2
shit.
chases them down. What a clutch side kick. Experiencing burnout. And a super activation. Looking is well aware of their life and meters. Really good decision making. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to
Optimal.
see
What
the
the
opponent wants
fuck?
to do first.
You love to see it.
That's
Okay.
some big juicy. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. A quick breather and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do? Puts the super armor to good use. And folds. Nasty blow to the back. Closes it out. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Parries the attack. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Lots of aggression from both sides. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Holds out with the block.
Stop
Big
it.
play does it.
He.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to
Needs
keep the
help.
ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're
Get him
waiting
off
to
the
see
ground.
what the opponent wants to
That's
do
crazy.
first. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Took him to the corner in a flash. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some
shit.
damage. Player
I'm
1
getting myself
can't use
cooked.
any drive moves without
I
burning
fucked up
out.
my combo.
Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen? Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Here comes the corner experiencing burnout. More fuel to
Smart
the
man.
fire. Cook them up. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Make smart use of the gauge. Good super. A lot of pressure building up here. The Gladius pries them open. What a finish!
Dog shit. You bum ass bot. Get the fuck out my face.
Is a force to be reckoned with.
Ah! Ah! I'd be scared to do this. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I should have hit with. Okay, AC.
Now you know.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Fight with all your
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Oh, whiffs the grab. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player one with the life lead. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws them to negate the block. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. The jump in is denied. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Heading into the end game, KO! Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what hits them with a stop and lock.
Oh, okay. I got you, gang. Do it again.
Throws them to negate the block. Player two needs to use the predator corner here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Slides in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Balance from above. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Are we gonna see a comeback here? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. This is
Miss
the final
Input,
round.
Miss Input, you calm down.
Give me a little bit more.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Come for them with a phalanx. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. In with the phalanx. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Throws them. Amazing. A jump in? Medium kick into? What are they gonna do? Throw! Both sides getting ready. This is the time to believe in your ability. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Come for them with a phalanx. What's next? Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Escape denied. Piles on the corner pressure. Are you kidding me?
I fucking suck. I did the wrong combo and lost because of it. I stink. I'm horrible. My elo, my streak. Fuck. I had that shit. I'm supposed to do the low confirm. I'm supposed to do the back quarter circle back. I stink. Why?
Risky buff in. Phalanx from above. Tool gain control of the match in the early going. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure, and this capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Not shy with the grab. And fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 needs to use the predator corner. Blocks it. What's the next move? Big throw. Super clutch corners. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Burnout activates. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Actions out the game right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
No way, that win
That's
was
lucky as
close.
hell. I
That
swear I
was
be
100%
reacting to
planned.
drive rush. It just don't. I just don't win the fucking
Gets the win
interaction.
in a
I don't know.
convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? You gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Neither of them willing to back off. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Knockdown. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round.
My bar didn't come back in
Finishes them
time.
with a drive in
And
hand.
I whiffed.
Player 2 hits
he's
something
mashing
always
the
important
eye.
first round. They'll want to keep the
Love
ball
it.
rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Challenge from above. Big counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Dashes and gold. Nasty blow to the back of the head. What'll happen here? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on.
Where the fuck
With
is
anti-air
my...
in the clutch. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Pushing through with the gladiator. Closes it out.
It's fine.
Last
Clearly
round,
it's
people.
fine.
Both fighters gotta go all in for this fight.
Fight. Round. Fight. Let's go.
Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Jumps. Crowns him from above. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their soup. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Hard nothing but air. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. What's next? Player 1 reach out
Wow, I'm
and
dead.
level.
Oh shit.
They're just gonna go for it with the super.
Ah.
I called it. Counter hit. Where is the conversion? He had it all planned out.
I didn't know how to punish him, to be honest with you. I could have just level 3'd him. In hindsight, could have just straight up level 3'd, but I didn't want to risk nothing stupid and get sucked into that tornado.
Hits him with a stopping block. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the
I
assault?
got you, gang.
Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Dead.
That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice double lariat. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super in fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Was hungry for the grab, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Looking for a chance. Knockdown and target locked and scoop. Hanging on for dear life. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Body of iron. Fight. Round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Dashes for good decision with that throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. In with the phalanx. This can lead to some big damage. What's next? Rails them with the gladius. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train.
Wow.
Taking chunks out of each other here. The gladius slides them open. What now?
I'm dead, right? That was their super.
Player 2 has gotta be doing good getting absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Heavy punch sends him flying. Damn, scores an important armor break. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Trips them up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Not
Oh,
shy with the grab.
fuck. That is not what I'm
Player
supposed to
1
do
is
right
working
there.
with a less than ideal drive game.
Okay.
They'll need to be very careful here. Holds out with the block. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for.
Shit.
Player
I
1
did.
is gonna
Yep.
have looking to plant the big play does it. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in and fold.
Give me that
Nasty
bar.
blow to the back of the head. Knockout and hits them with a
No, there's no fucking way. There's no way. That was a light.
drive to maximize their damage.
No, I
Experiencing
jumped. Okay.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going
Wow.
in, can they create
Wow.
an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Drop super art
Yep.
incoming. Puts them in the closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Where are you going? Strike 3.
Here comes a new challenger.
Sound like bro was cold. Geef.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Oh, easy tag. Fantastic reaction there. Knockdown. The big play does it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super up. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Throw connects and does big damage. Hits them with the counter throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout.
Fuck.
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Shows a medium kick. Drive usage is back on the table. Burnout activates. The throw connects. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move.
Oh shit. Okay.
Can they create an opportunity
throw,
for themselves?
okay.
Just finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the round. Uses the target combo as a filler. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shin Ryu, Repa. Can they make the most of it? Super armor. big damage. Player 1 is on the brink of the set up with the jump in. Overhead, but it won't work.
Wow.
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
I
This
got
is
smoked
so
for
damn
nothing.
turning it
Yeah,
right
I'm
up
dead,
with
right?
a super. In attack range.
Might as well be.
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take drops them? Dangerous range here. Flatline zone. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
I really didn't like this match.
It's not
But maybe
over
I'm
yet.
tweaking.
Best
I
believe
don't
it's
know.
time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps? It's the start of the round.
Bro,
How
can
will
I
they
not
start
get a
their approach?
dash?
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is
course
this match
not.
gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play?
Can't get a fucking
Player
parry
2
either.
pushes the
Alright, bro.
opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Nails the anti-air. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This stun might get some. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Just out of range for that throw. Uses the target combo as a filler. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Goes low. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? They exchange blows. There's a change of sides. That's a counter.
Where the fuck? Oh my gosh! It's fine.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open anti-air in the plunge. Pushing through with the gladiator. Jumps. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Still alive? Still alive? Now you know. Over in a flash. How'd I lose? Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Using the target combo as a filler. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Throws them to negate the block. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off.
Mother. That's fine.
Sticks the combo. From up above. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Burnout is triggered. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Player 1 has an empty, sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until experiencing
People
burnout.
who like
A quick
cauliflower.
breather. Low heavy. Oh my, the protect. Big super armor use. Player 2 can't use it. That's how you close it out. What a beast. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. how's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your heart.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Long low attack hits. Player two got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Holds out with the block, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Plenty of time. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Both fighters put the super armor to good use. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Balance from above. Ooh, what a smart blow. Going in, drink level max out. This party drive rush. Looking to follow up after that party combo. What now? Time to go for broke. What are they gonna do?
Oh my fucking, I wasn't ready. Let's go!
Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Using the target combo as a filler. Decent return on that combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself.
Shit.
Is this a sign of what's to come? Player one will be in a world of
Oh,
hurt
my
if their
fucking
drive
controller
runs
straight up
out.
died. Damn.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Was looking for that jump attack. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Grabs him.
What?
Life lead opens
No
up.
overhead? Alright, bro.
This is gets him. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Grabs and throws them away.
down one.
What'll happen here? Their life is experiencing burnout.
Fuck.
How will they utilize this? Catches out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to do the cash money damage they need. You're betting it all on the drive rush. What'll be the plan here? Here comes the closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Low heavy, but no go. The low. Charges forward. Risky up close scrap still going. Fires off an overdrive arrow. Amazing. Player one needs to take it. Nothing stops this train. Drives it back, misses. Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Burns out. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Still alive. Still alive. That was enough to
Ah, I killed that nigga. That shit killed. Let's go. As soon as I seen that pixel, I knew. I didn't believe, and I said, fuck it, I'm going for it.
challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Back throw to get the side switch. The corner tussle takes a turn. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
I can't get a beer to save my life.
Does a good job of pushing back. Puts the super armor to a thunderous driving back to close the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
I should have grabbed. He matched me out. That shit's crazy. Okay.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still scrapping for control of the space. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Going in. Changing up the beat with the hidden variables. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, does a KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Honestly, I should leave. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna hemorrhage more elo to Kimberly. No, thank you.
Here comes a new challenger.
Fuck.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your heart! I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Overdrive. Backs them into the corner. Tries some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Takes a trip. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Reaches out with a lightning kick. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Balance from above. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Hits the drive. They gotta go. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Big drive gauge difference here with the throw is denied. What a lead. Bends it on the fireball. Last round, people.
Okay.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. Shrugs that off. Big change blows. Flies in with a reads the jump in perfectly. Cross up attack. Oh, here we go. Click overdrive cancel there to call them out. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Nothing stops this train. They push their way out of the club, connects with the throw. Target combo into. Turns out. Player 1.
No level 3? No level. What the fuck? Hey, whoa. Hey, I'm getting robbed. And I take that shit. Nah, there's no fucking way.
Was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Alright, dang it. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy boy. Stop it.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Closes the gap
what I
for the
pressed.
grab. Still very early in the round. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What a finish. Great read in the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up into hits him with a stopping block. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. There's a change of size. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the... Oh, what's this? There's the impact.
That's unfortunate.
Not letting that go unpunished.
I had the read too.
Smart play with the throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Looking for a chance. Turns out. Player sees the overhead coming. Throw leaves them wide open. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Player 1 flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Cause you know you got lucky, you mother.
Challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Drive rush. Gets in their face. In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Each hit is so important here. Player 1 will have to fight back here without KO. Player 1 with the first strike.
I got lucky because I dropped my combo when I should have killed him, and then he did something weird.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us
Wow.
just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Springs forward with a drive rush. Oh, there's the distance. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
My headphones gonna die.
Now you know him.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Side switch and nails the overdrive arrow kick. Going in, drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Stop charges forward. Are we gonna see a comeback here? The counterattack
Fuck that
connects. Great
shit.
sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening.
Counterattack.
Here's the final
Alright,
round.
Kenny.
The real fight starts now.
And I wasted level 2. Okay.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Dashes all
I
the
could
throws
have got a much
connects.
bigger punish.
That throw will do some good damage. Player 2 denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Life turns out. Okay, here we go. Player 2 made connects
Wow,
with the throw.
okay.
What's next?
Wow, my fucking anti-air sucks.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 can't let Urex them.
Oh, I should be dead.
They gotta do something. Player 1 can't no hesitation
Critical art.
or regret. Hit them with that NSFW. My secret perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No one could have called that.
That's unfortunate.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Meet the Lord. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 1 has the life lead. There's a corner save. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to
Oh
play
my
with.
fucking gosh.
Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. This is the range where things get messy. Charges forward. One chance here.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I whiffed something to bait some shit, and they didn't even let me fucking... Okay. Alright, bro.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants.
Always smoked by hold up. Always. Forever smoked by hold up.
Close is the distance. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart
I
meter
swear.
is going to come into play.
And I'm
Our
just
fighters
fucking
will need
cooked.
to tread carefully. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something? It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know
Player 1 is mounting a comeback. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. The next
Wow.
one may-
Fucking wow. Oh my god, bro.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
I should add hit stun.
Flatlines
It adds fucking hit stun to the move, bro. Cause I swear I let go. I swear I let go. I was not holding that shit. It adds frames to the move. That's crazy. Alright, game.
Here comes a new challenger.
That shit add frames to my fucking
Our
punch.
fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
fight with all your heart.
That's fucking crazy.
Time to
You know what? Fuck Jamie.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses this
love
opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Did well to get the buff in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Life lead opens up.
Where the fuck is my combo?
And the stun's there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Burnout activates. Went for the chip kill. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets a risky puck in. Are we going to see some fireworks? Jump. Their life is
Why the fuck didn't I get back? What the fuck is controller?
Still slugging it out at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what hits them with a stop and block. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Puts one in the pocket. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Trips them up. This is a real back and forth match. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Saihasho, player 2, and fold! Nasty, no escaping that! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to hit them with a stop and buy. Did well to get the buff in there. Saihasho to start something? The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Lots of Fuha bank and plenty of avenues to race through. Player 1 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Challenge from above. Max SA gauges. Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Pokes with a medium kick. Looking for a chance.
That was a kill.
Jumps in. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.
No! Kill me.
Any mistake overhead. What's that? Super armor. Cold and calculated.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
Yes!
get the counter hit and the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
He should have spent the meter. I told him. Fucking DJ. Damn.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage in that combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? Opts for the throw. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? All right, what's coming up next? Drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Their spacing is so on point right now. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Just cool into the low kick. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Air slasher. Picks up the counter. This is going to be cute. Betting it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Getting up close and personal. Player 1 can forward rush.
Wow, and I'm burned.
Presses for a reaction. Yo! Super hit.
Fuck, I did not mean to do that, bro.
Air slasher. Rails them with the gladius. A real test of nerves here. They gotta go. That was a magical shot. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. No good up high. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Well-timed command throw there. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown. Big counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Experiencing burnout. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. And the throw ends the round. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Mexican Typhoon! Going in, springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Gets a risky butt in. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Player two will look to clutch anti-air. Right lead is theirs, but still anyone's game. No! Just right in there!
I'm getting mixed. It's crazy.
Player two brings it home. Let's see
This
if they can
nigga
build
thinks he's
themselves a
good.
streak.
I just don't have a fucking wake up and here, bro. Must be nice to do this shit. Strike throw people for their lives.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Gets out of the corner. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo.
And no fucking drive rush? Aye, bro.
Player one is going to have a hard time
Just sitting
managing
there
their
holding
drive.
parry, giving up my fucking turn.
Misses.
Get the fuck out of my
Player
face.
one is maintaining the corner position for some juice.
Alright, game.
Takes a trip, puts the super armor to good use.
Are you fucking kidding me? I lost for nothing.
Is there. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. The Gladius throws them away. Player one needs brushing that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chain. Experiencing burnout. Sets up with the jump in. Stings them with the shaku. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight
I
starts
hesitated
now.
because I almost fucked around and used my meter. And I didn't want to waste it.
The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment.
I'm different than this.
Turns out. What
Oh
now?
shit.
Player one is looking at a grim
Where the fuck is it?
burnout.
Where is it?
Here comes
No!
train. With super arts into play. Tap into the feng shui engine. Oh, they've been waiting. Connects with the throw. What's next? Excellent block.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's
We
fine,
gonna
it's fine,
see
it's
a
fine, it's
jump
fine.
in? Dash?
That's not what I pressed.
Jump in? This
No.
is gonna hurt. Oh,
No.
the connects.
No!
Take it.
I'm dead.
The boom. They're back. Oh,
I got fucking robbed, bro. Again. Where the fuck is my inputs?
definitely sweaty
Oh my gosh.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Can they exploit this advantage? The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Daihacho to start something? The fighters return to the get-some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting.
Bro, oh my fucking god. I'm getting robbed. I'm holding back. Oh my god, bro.
The real jury's coming out to play. Player 2 needs to use.
I'm literally holding back. What the fuck? Suck my dick. Suck my fucking dick. I lost 80 fucking elo for fucking nothing. This. Huh? Yes, there's a problem. What the fuck did you just say? Oh my fucking gosh. I'm literally holding back in the corner. Alright, suck, bruh. Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Where's my block? Where is it?
They're all fired up.
Where
We're
is
almost
it?
underway.
Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. No good up high. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Feeling out the spacing. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? Throws them to negate
This
the
lucky
block.
bastard.
Knockdown and
This lucky fucking bastard, bro. I'm so sick and tired of these candy players getting lucky.
that'll give them a psychological advantage.
Doing the same fucking stinky ass sequence.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do.
And I
first.
just not getting my damn inputs, bro. They're just not coming out, of course. Of course I dropped that shit.
Smart play with the throw. A quick breather, scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Backs away. Not
I
about
love
that
how I'm
defense.
fucking plus and I can't take my fucking turn.
Can't use any drive moves without
I'm
throwing out.
plus!
Not much life
And this nigga's just mashing fucking square and it's beating all my fucking options.
Flies in with a fist of experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Burns out. Goes to the ground and pound. What'll happen here? Baron with what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Using the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running, crowns them from above. Player 2 has paired the burnout. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Sits them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Now you know history.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throw connects and does big damage. What a clutch side piece there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. A drive impact should have anybody scared in the corner. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo. Burnout activates. Knockdown and player 1 is gonna have to wait and pay. Oh.
Fuck.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Hits them with a stopping block. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Max SA gauges. Uses the gauge for a super art.
You're so fucking lucky. You are so fucking lucky. I have not done that shit all fucking night.
Player 1 can't use any drive boots. Gotta play it safe. What now? Looking for a hole. Sets up
Oh
with
my
the
god, the dive
They
kick.
got
Stop it.
anticipated that throw. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Closes it out. Here's the final
We
round.
buffering
The
some
real fight
shit
starts
and
now.
it didn't work.
Walks on for the throw. Oh, they switch sides. There's a burnout. Nowhere. Wow, that throw
stink.
did some juicy damage. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation.
Damn,
Oh,
damn,
son.
damn.
Bad news is on the way.
If the kick would have connected, I could have level 3.
With punish counter on the action. Okay,
What the
here
fuck?
we go.
What the fuck?
Excellent read. Catches them out. Oh, super armor. Cold and calculated. Goes to the ground and pound. Player 1 with a rhythm owning the impact. Squash. The drive gauge is screaming for more attack. They are done. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Long low attack hits. Just out of range for that throw. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a trip. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble?
Pressed the wrong
Player 2
fucking button.
creates a good
And I'm
corner.
dead.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. In there!
Full-time stun.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump-in is denied. Still very early in the round.
Wow.
They're still feeling each other out. Parries to cancel the fireball. Pushing through with the gladius. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Looking for a chance. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 1 has a big drive gauge. Goes to super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
If I'm not dead, I'm definitely
Are
burned
they
out.
actually dead?
Jumping in this chicken chicky, so it don't
2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that one. Connects with medium kick. Deftly shuts out the jump. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 chases them down. Jump. Very solid corner smash. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A trade, but they're not worried. Spinning bird's hit. Blocks it. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Smart use of the
Are you
invincibility
fucking
on
serious?
both
Is my controller off?
That's accountable.
Wow!
This will lead to some big damage.
That nigga was dead!
The bar on up to Corso. Okay, here we go. One chance here may end this match. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Come for them with a balance. This is a critical moment. Somehow manages to block the jump in.
Where the fuck is my grab, bro? I pushed that shit 4 fucking times!
Fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I have that shit macro. There's no fucking excuse for this shit. Explain yourself, video game. Fuck this damn game.
They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. A jump, reads the jump in perfectly. That's gonna leave them rattled. Both sides getting ready. Looking for a hold. Turns out. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. A real test of nerves here. Oh my god, lost super.
I deserve to be fucking dead. I got fucking robbed again, bro. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Fucking suck my dick. You don't deserve this fucking win, pussy.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down.
Shut the fuck.
If you've come to fight, then fight! Forward!
I'm never getting out of this fucking rink with how much this game just fucking devours my inputs, bro. Fucking never. Just spoon feed niggas my fucking elo. I'm tired of this shit.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Fight with all your heart! Time to...
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 has used up all of the... This is going to hurt. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. They need to hold out. Holds out with the block. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Quick breather, puts the KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws him. What's next? Box him with a target combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 can't use any drive moves, but brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Throws them. Knockout and max SA gauges.
I swear, I did quarter circle back, not fucking 3 individual fucking down. Okay, bro.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Breaks through with the
Robbed.
throw. Here's the final
Robbed.
round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top, and this connects with the throw. Breaks the block with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Plenty of health.
What the fuck is my dash cancel, bro?
Huge damage. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got genius read with that throw escape.
Of course.
What next? Sick super armor use. Goes for the ground and pound. Their truck turns out. Both sides, solid anti-air. Both are ready to pull the trip, sets up with the jump in. Oh, yo!
I'm dead.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
That felt good, didn't it?
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
I'm finna get off, bro. I'm not playing this shit again. I'm not playing this shit. I'm
Not
finna
over
fuck
yet.
off this shit.
Best believe it's time for that good back.
I'm just getting robbed again, bro.
Player 2 chases
I
them
can
down.
never get
Buys
good
some time
fucking
by driving them
runs,
into the
bro.
corner. And now they can create some
My
big
game.
chances
For
to
the
do
fuck of my
damage here.
inputs.
Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up gets them. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Pings them with the Shikusen. Jumps. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Flies in with a fist to keep the smart play to stop the opponent. Sends a clear message with that counter. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Player 1, burnout activated. Knockdown and still scrapping for control of the space. There hits him with a stopping block. Player uses the gauge for a super arm. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
I'm getting back to fight that I'm fucking done. I'm getting off this shit.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yet again, feel like there's nothing to be fucking learned other than where the fuck are my inputs, bro.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack and deals some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the
These
corner.
lucky
Now they can create some
fucking-
big chances to do damage here. They trade. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Locks him with a target combo. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the court and fold. Yes, in there. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. G-right kick for a mix-up. Grabs him, closes the gap for the grab. Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. Going in, player 1 will look to apply pressure. Goes low. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 has the chance to win the round. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Stealing sets up with the jump in.
Where the fuck is my combo?
Opportunity for themselves to seal the deal.
Alright, gang, I got fucking robbed. I got a clean hit.
This is the final
That
round.
nigga was finna lose a clean 50% at least, bro. At least.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sure you can?
That nigga should be dead.
The super armor to good use. There's a burnout.
Oh my gosh.
Player 2 is looking at a close him. What's next? Player 2 super armor. Cold and calculated. Goes to the ground and pound. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Turns out. That's gonna leave him rattled. Ugh, take a seat. They are done. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
I'm a man of my word. I'm getting the fuck off.